3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome back to Kaleo60 Plays. Last playthrough was Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and we finished off the Subspace Emissary by clearing up the last couple characters to unlock. This time, excuse me, we're heading into the World of Light and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate to pick up where we left off in the adventure. So let's get started. Doesn't really matter which difficulty you do. Normal is probably your better one here. I'll let the cutscene.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
At least now the voice acting's over in the cutscene. So, funny things are for this cutscene are the fact that this is the exact same cliff from Brawl. So, that's why I kind of wanted to pick up here right away, because I just finished Subspace and they basically end on this cliff. So let's start up where we kind of basically left off. And it works for the most part. Common gripes with this is it's not Subspace Emissary. And kind of agree with that, but I also feel like there's a little more attention to Nintendo characters and Nintendo IPs here. And other IPs in general, in the cases of like Capcom and Sega, to represent their characters using what they can with the characters in game through effects and whatnot, which I feel is the most interesting to the storyline. Oh, I just hit the ZO button. Oops. Unfortunately, there is only one lone survivor. Kirby. And I think Sakurai, in an interview, Sakurai said the only other character two characters he could foresee being the beginning character for World of Light are Palutena and Bayonetta, because they can warp places. However, a part of the idea is that Kirby's at least easier to pick up than those two, which is definitely a true statement. Because, let's be honest, Bayonetta's kind of hard to recover with, while Palutena, while easy to recover with, doesn't really have a lot of ground coverage. Kirby, you can recover easily, and you can also have a decent amount of ground and aerial combos that just feel a little more natural than what those two can produce. Captive spirits to pull puppet strings. Interesting concept. It's still better than the Pyramids from Subspace, at least. Because the pyramids just don't come from anything and just feel like Kirby enemies. Some enemies do feel more natural from the subspace armies, excluding like the Goombas, the Koopas, Hammer Bros, Bullet Bills. But that's honestly about it when it comes to that. So, I like how they at least made an attempt to make use of older characters. Now note, you can only use Kirby at the beginning of the adventure. Even if you add the DLC, especially at this point, even if you add the DLC, you can only use Kirby. Switch to my name, because I would like to use my own controls. However, we do have access to the entire spirit list. If you have spirits before coming into the World of Light, you may be able to, you are allowed to use them. And that goes for even any teams you have saved. So, just a fair warning on that. However, I won't be using any spirits because, let's be honest, they're not expecting you to actually use the spirit team for Smoky Prog. Well, they are, but you don't need to. They do give you a random primary spirit to use, though. I can continue. It's not like this Mario's hard to beat. It's just Mario. There we go. Finally done with him. And for the most part, it's easy. Now I have another Smoky Prog, which gives me the spiky throwing item from normal Smash modes. Eevee! Gotta beat up a bunch of Yoshis. I mean, I can put a save team on, and it won't be too bad, especially currently. This is a team I built for some other Spirit Battles that are in the DLC, because it would just be easier. However, you do get more rewards if you don't use a spirit team or use a spirit team lower than the spirit you're fighting. You do get more rewards for doing so. So, because I won using a level 40 spirit that has way more attack power than the opponent I was fighting, I only got one skill spear. Now, the skill tree. You have to fill this thing out. And it gives you increased boosts, double final smashes for chances. Faster final smashes is somewhere down here. I think it's this one. Somewhere. One of them is it. Improved escape for rolling. Undamaged attack ups. If you eat, you're healthy and you can do stuff with that. Celeste, I do not need a spirit. or because it's Jigglypuff, and Jigglypuff is not that hard. If you're wondering what this Jigglypuff is doing, it is currently using a rest strategy. It just keeps going for rest. Come at me. Ow. Well, bye, Jigglypuff. You just killed yourself. But that's essentially it. This is all World of Light is, for the most part, is a fight that somewhat simulates the personalities of older characters. Or B, fighter battles. These are exactly what you think they are. Beat the fight. Win the battle to re-unlock the fighter, so that you can start using them in battles. Now I am going to use the spirit for a spirit battle, and it's the one that's coming up. This is payback. At least for my subspace playthrough. This is payback because I chose Mario instead of Kirby for the first battle. Take a shot to the face, Mario. Bye. So long, Mario. You are no longer under Galeem's control. And now it's telling you how to change fighters. You can also do this from the actual main screen. You don't unlock the... You have to unlock 10 characters to start using DLC characters. Just so you know. And I might be using them because I kind of like them more. Mario. Mario's how he was in Brawl. I hate when that happens. You swear you went in just fine and nope. Think double tapped. For my benefit, I'm gonna use this Claude Spirit against this Guardian because screw this Rob. I swear it was put at a higher difficulty than other spirits. We're gonna at least beat Villager before I... Okay, there we go. I don't know if the one spirit that's equipped to the Claude Spirit does anything for this battle anyways. Because it was stamina and I forgot it was a stamina battle. I did have at least the increased movement speed. You can only go one way, so choose which way you want. I'm going Villager. I don't need him. Just watch out for the trees and the rockets. I think I had... Get over there. I want to say do villager first before the end of the part, because if this is your first time, doing this will equal 10. You unlock a new character every 10 minutes for playing, doing battles in Smash Ultimate. So, up to villager is about 10 minutes, if not a little more. So, if you still have yet to unlock the roster, this is actually a fairly quick way to unlock everything. Now, granted, it's 15 minutes, but if you do villager first and finish villager before you finish everything, you also unlock villager on top of whatever character you unlock backing out of the arena. Or Marth or Sheik, depending on your pathway. You have to go through each direction first before those barriers disappear. But anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this first part of the World of Light. Next time we're going to continue on into Tronbon, as well as a couple more characters to unlock, so that we don't have any more to unlock. Other than that, thank you for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And check the iCards for Xenoblade, Animal Crossing. The Brawl playlist will still be up for this one more session because it just finished. And then, I think it was Zero Mission is the other iCard if you want to see that. Other than that, thank you for watching. Stay safe. Kelly60 signing off. And take care.